In this chapter, we will learn about Cartesian system, plotting a point in a plane.
Cartesian coordinate system. A Cartesian coordinate system or rectangular coordinate system is used to specify the position of a point or a line with reference to two perpendicular lines. The basic elements of the coordinate system are coordinate axis, origin, quadrants, Cartesian plane or coordinate plane or xy plane.
Coordinate axis. Two number lines x, x dash and y, y dash are placed perpendicular to each other which intersect at the point O are called coordinate axis. The horizontal line x dash OX is called x-axis. The vertical line y dash OY is called y-axis. The two lines x dash OX and y dash OY together are called coordinate axis. Origin. The point of intersection of two axes is called origin. It is represented by O. Quadrants. The coordinate axis dividing the plane into four regions XOY, YOX dash, X dash OY dash and Y dash OX. Each of these four regions is called a quadrant. The region XOY is called the first quadrant. The region YOX dash is called the second quadrant. The region X dash OY dash is called the third quadrant. The region Y dash OX is called the fourth quadrant. Cartesian or coordinate plane. The plane containing both the coordinate axis and the four quadrants is called Cartesian or coordinate plane. It is also called XY plane.
Coordinates of a point. The coordinates of a point are a pair of numbers, say AB, where A and B are the coordinates along x and y axis respectively. Let us take a point P in the first quadrant. Draw PM perpendicular to XOX dash and PN perpendicular to YOY dash. Now if we move A units from O to M along x-axis, we get the x-coordinate of point P. We can also say abscissa of point P is A units. Now, if we move B units parallel to y-axis from M to P, we get the y-coordinate of point P. We can also say ordinate of point P is B units. Thus, the ordered pair A, B specify the position of point P. Coordinate of the origin. Origin has zero distance from both the axes, so that its abscissa and ordinate are both 0. Therefore, the coordinate of origin are 0, 0.
Convention of signs. Let x dash OX and y dash OY be the coordinate axis. The distance measured along OX is taken as positive and distance measured along or parallel to OX dash will be taken as negative. The distance measured along OY is taken as positive and distance measured along OY dash is taken as negative. Due to the above sign convention, it can be concluded that if a point P with coordinate XY lies in the first quadrant XOY, then X is greater than 0, Y is greater than 0, that is, P is positive, positive. Second quadrant X dash OY, then X is less than 0, Y is greater than 0, that is, P is negative, positive. Third quadrant X dash OX dash, then X is less than 0, Y is less than 0, that is, P is negative, negative. Fourth quadrant XOY dash, then X is greater than 0, Y is less than 0, that is, P is positive, negative. Write the answer for the given graph. 1. The coordinates of A. Solution. In second quadrants, first move 5 units along OX dash and 2 units in upward direction. So coordinates of A are -5, 2. The coordinates of C. Solution. In the fourth quadrant, first move 6 units along OX and 6 units along OY dash. So coordinates of C are 6 minus 6. 3. The point identified by -3 minus 5. Solution. -3 minus 5 lies in the third quadrant. First move 3 units along OX dash and 5 units along OY dash. So the point identified by -3 minus 5 is D. 4. The abscissa of point B. Solution. In the first quadrant, first move 6 units along OX and 2 units along OY. So abscissa of B is 6.